in my wallet. Bout to take off like a rocket. Givenchy, I'm on it. LV and make sure we poppin'. I got a Batman and Robin. You call me drop it, I cop it. 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 Givenchy, I'm on it. I spend racks on my showroom. NFTs and they so cool. Yeah, I got a lot, man. Cryptos on the blockchain. We was on the block, man. Now we at the top, ayy, Stop, man. If I didn't get you blocked, man. I get every drop, man. I be on that clock, yeah. You call me drop it, I cop it. The newest Givenchy, I got it. Collectibles all in my wallet. Bout to take off like a rocket. Givenchy, I'm on it. LV and make sure we poppin'. I got a Batman and Robin. You call me drop it, I cop it. 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 Givenchy, I'm on it. You call me drop it.
What's up, my fellow NFT collectors? Happy Friday. We got a drop today. It's drop day, and we got United States Postal Service stamps, and this is kind of an iconic stamp. More importantly, it's an iconic picture, an iconic artwork by Norman Rockwell, actually, in 1943. I'll show you guys the serial numbers to look for. We got some VeVe videos to watch on YouTube before the drop begins to see what some of the homies on YouTube think about this one. We'll check out the VeVe drop channel video on today's drop, but also I did find the video where the Sesame Street drop was actually on NBC News last night. I know some people are saying that was cap, but I found it. I had to search and search and search, but I found the clip. It was on there for like, well, you'll see. What's up, Daniel Marquez? First in the chat today. Shout out to Daniel Marquez. We got the VeVe drop channel there. Let's go, BE. Let's get some snipes today. BE's got a lot more serial numbers to look for than I do, so we're going to check out both of our minty fresh numbers to be hunting in the market today. What's up, Alejandro with the Aston Martin badge? Let's go. Shout out to all the homies in the chat. We got Rex Avelli here, and we're going to do a poll for sure to see if you guys are going for this. I expected this to be a W drop that everybody's going for, but looking at the sentiment, a lot of people think it's not going to sell out and it's going to be under retail. It's only 6 gems, so I'm probably going to gamble. You know how I am. What's up, Tucson Collectibles? Shout out to Tucson. He got the email that he's going to be in the beta for VeVe's crypto gem purchase. I think that's paying. Gem, crypto paying, right? Shout out to Tucson Collectibles. We got Tom Shockley here. We got Greedy One in the house. Let's go. Good luck, everybody, going for this. What's up, Christopher Sid? What's up, Dr. Strange? What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with me on drop day. It's Friday drop day. It's not a super important drop, but it's a cheap drop. So if it's a gamble, it's a cheap gamble. The only thing is there's 5,999, so pretty much 6,000 editions. What's up, Double Quill? Alejandro says, looks like only the VeVe faves got it. Oh, what are we talking about? What's up, Renee's? What's up, Splint? We got Randy R in the house. Ricky DYD says, is today's drop worth going for? We're going to do some investigating. I mean, my price prediction, I think I put 8 gems because everybody else was under retail, and I was like, there's no way that this set by itself. This is a set by itself, and MCP is about to start. Everybody's getting their MCP beta invites as well. A lot of people are seeing how many points they have for MCP, so I felt like it would do all right. 6 gems a set, and it's an iconic artwork. We're going to talk about Rosie the Riveter. If you guys don't know the history of Rosie, I'm sure we're going to find out some of it when we check out these YouTube videos. Price predictions, we'll check that out as well. What's up, Red Sam? What's up, Huang Boo? What's up, Noob Fortnite? We got Led Jess in the house. Good morning, Led Jess. Good morning, everybody going for this. We'll check price predictions real quick. I'll show you guys that NBC video, and we'll check out the VeVe drop video on this one. What's up, Pay MCP grab? I mean, right? 6 gems. You might as well take a chance to get the number 41. I mean, that's a pretty crazy gamble because the chances of getting a low serial number on this with 6,000 editions are very low, but it's only 6 gems. All right, so here's your price prediction. Simca's got it a little bit under retail. Quilly's got it under retail. Benji's at retail. Blaze has 4.76. Benji, oh, that's the Cookie Monster. I was like, wait, what? OG Vault, that's me. I got 8 gems. Like I said, I'm trying to be the bull today. I was the bear the other day, and it got me a bunch of points in our price predictions competitions, but I'm the bull today. Alex is passing on this one. 6 gems, though. It's only 6 gems. Tom says, found out Elsa isn't a Disney princess technically, so Moana will be the stop. I saw your conversation. Elsa is not a princess, she's a queen. How do you become a queen without ever being a princess? She wasn't born queen. She had to have been a princess at some time. Is Elsa not technically a Disney princess? I mean, she was at some time a princess. She can't just go straight to queen. You don't go from not being born to queen. Maybe you do. I don't know the dynamics of royalty. I could be wrong. Do we have any royals in the chat that can help us out? What's up, Crypto Revolution? We're checking out the price prediction on this one. We got Z, the bot in the house, level 21, 116k points. I want to know how many points I have. I don't have it yet. Shout out from NYC. Let's go. Good luck if you're going for this one, Jay. Elsa is a princess and a queen. I told y'all, you can't be a queen without being a princess. She was a princess, and Tarzan is a wait. Tarzan is Elsa's brother? When did this happen? I don't know about that one. All right, Saruk's got 6. He's got retail on today's drop the stamp, but AJ's got 11. He outbulled me on that one. 11. Floor Gains got 12, so we do got some higher predictions in here. Not everybody's under retail on it. She Special has it just barely under retail. G Metals has it above retail a little bit. Sauce under. 420 for Sim. And there's your bear for today. 3 gems, says Hans. Selwood's at 388. Shaz has 9. FireNet 849. BE's got 479. What's up, yos? Did you get an uncommon whiz? Not yet. I sold my common for 18, but I gotta wait for that price to come down. I feel like it's just dropping, especially since if you haven't heard already, DC Palm announced that instead of waiting until the 23rd to end cash out, they had to end cash out today because they got the same message that Dapper Labs got from Circle that they can't do payouts anymore. Look it up. Elsa technically not a Disney. Okay, I gotta see this. Then we're gonna get into these videos. Is Elsa a Disney princess? Is Elsa a Disney princess? Don't fail me, Google. In the Disney film adaptation, she is introduced as a princess in the fictional Scandinavian kingdom of Arendelle, heiress to the throne and the elder sister of Anna. Elsa has the magic. Yeah, it says A. Google says princess. Is Elsa considered a princess? Yes, it's official. Frozen's Elsa and Anna aren't officially part of the Disney princess lineup. You might be wondering why that is, considering that the sisters are certainly royalty and are more popular enough to go shoulder to shoulder, but it's official. I gotta go, Tom Shockley, I gotta go the other way on it. I gotta go with princess on this. All right, let's get into this video. What's up, Incorrigible Goat Slayer? That's why level 23 is a master collector. 2 more to go. Dang, how many? I didn't know. I thought you were a bot, Z. Sound like a whale to me. This bank thing is a big scare. Yes, I know. I understand. Getting this classic gem. This is a classic gem. It's Rosie the Riveter. We'll talk about that a little bit. I did want to show you guys the video that we were talking about yesterday, and some people said it didn't actually happen, but it did happen. I found it. So I'm going to show you guys where they talked about the Cookie Monster drop on NBC News. Here we go.
And fans of Sesame Street might remember this next clip of Cookie Monster figuring out how a computer works.
So you use a computer to do things like find information and play games.
Wait, but it no bake cookies?
I'm going to talk over this a little bit so I don't get demonetized, but then we'll get to the next part. This is just a classic clip of Sesame Street.
Ah, the good old days. Well, move over vintage PCs and hello NFTs. Sesame Street is introducing the first digital image collectible of Cookie Monster for sale later this month. Other Sesame Street NFTs will be released later this year. And are you still trying to wrap your head around what that AI chat GPT?
See, that's all they really said about it. Then they went straight into some chat GPT talk as usual. But hey, a little bit of VeVe talk, right? That was the VeVe NFT they showed on NBC Nightly News with 7.5 million subscribers. Only 6,000 views, though. I don't know what's up with that. I'm sure it's on the actual TV, so there's probably more views there. All right, I gotta look up one more thing on Google because this is tripping me out. Is Elsa Tarzan's sister? Yeah, obviously. Is Elsa? It turns out that Tarzan is the younger brother of Anna and Elsa. From what? For real? They even had to say for real. They gave a whole sentence for real, because you know we ain't believing y'all on this. Well, for real, in the fictional world of movies, at the beginning of Frozen, we learned that Anna and Elsa's parents were killed in a tragic shipwreck, leaving the orphan sisters. How does that, what does shipwreck have to do with Tarzan? He was in the jungle. This seemed like Google is capping. Did AI take over? Is this Chat Google, Chat GPT Google? I don't know if I believe this. This one says Korra are Elsa and Anna's Tarzan's sister. No. And Rapunzel, Elsa and Rapunzel are not twins. I need a Disney person to come on here for an AMA. Can we get Bob Iger for an AMA so we can figure out what's going on with all this Elsa stuff? I don't even want to talk about NFTs. I just need to know the exact history of these princesses because it's starting to get a little confusing. All right, before we get to the VeVe Drop channel's video on today's drop, let's check out his 10-second preview, which has been very popular on VeVe. His short, it's only 10 seconds long, talking about the Cookie Monster drop that's about to happen. Here we go. Shout out to the VeVe Drop channel. We're going to check out his video on today's drop as well. Rosie the Riveter, USPS stamp art. I'm about to start that up right now. And let's see. They're saying Tarzan was a shipwrecked. Tarzan was a shipwrecked orphan in the jungle. That's why he's Elsa's brother. I mean, isn't there more than one ship that is wrecked in the world? Just because they both come from a shipwreck, how do you know it's the same shipwreck? One of them ended up in an icy world with snow. The other one ended in the jungle. It seems like they're on separate sides of the... I got to think about this for a little bit. Let's watch the VeVe Drop channel. I'm going to link this video in the chat in case you guys are not subscribed to the VeVe Drop channel already. You can subscribe by clicking that button. What's up, Marvelous Packs? What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to check out this video, and then we'll start our poll up to see if you guys are going for today's drop.
America. Hey everyone, we're going to be having another stamp drop, and it's going to be happening Friday, March 17, 2023. VeVe is going to be dropping the iconic We Can Do It campaign on a stamp for the Women Support the War effort. Just to give you a little background, this is also called Rosie the Riveter, and it's a wartime poster in 1943 for the Westinghouse Electric Company, and it was an inspirational image to boost female worker morale. Most people don't realize that this poster was actually rarely seen, and it was rediscovered in the 1980s. Now let's go over the drop. We are going to be getting 5,999 editions, and this is going to be 6 gems. So the big question is, do we collect it or reject it? Unfortunately, stamps don't seem to do well on VeVe, and I'm not sure why, and hopefully that's going to change in the future. What I can say is for 6 gems, we really need to feed the beast. We need to make VeVe work. And even though we have issues with VeVe sometimes, putting 6 gems into this drop isn't a big deal. It's not a huge risk, and I do think it's worth it. So I'm going to say this is a collected, and hopefully we can get a lot of people to go in on this drop. Check out the description for those minty fresh numbers you should be looking for in the market. Hit the subscribe button and the bell to be informed of my next review, and also when I go over things like how to snipe the market and make money on VeVe. As always, I always appreciate everyone who watches my videos. If you do have a chance, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps me. It helps me build the channel and make it better for everyone. Good luck on the drop, and I'll see you next time.
Shout out to BE.
America.
Whoa, America, y'all. America. Shout out to BE from the VeVe Drop channel. Let's check out his minty fresh numbers. Like I said, he's got some different numbers than I have, more numbers than I have. There's probably going to be some American numbers like 1776. Sorry. Shout out to VeVe Arcades in the chat. Jeff, we're about to start that poll here in just a second. We got Raven in the chat. We got Captain Obvious. Good luck, everybody, going for this one. Let's check out the VeVe Drop channel's minty fresh numbers on this one. Good luck, Dane K. Glad the bots got smoked then. All right, we got, like I said, 1776. 1775 is the first Postmaster General, apparently. You got the Pony Express there. If you're a history buff, you'll probably memorize a bunch of those. Let me show you the serial numbers that I have. I'd have to add them to the stream real quick. I always forget to do this until the stream actually starts. I didn't see any Quilly videos to watch today. I didn't see any Tucson collectibles videos to watch on today's drop, unfortunately. I got 1893 because that's the first year of the United States Postal Service. Yeah, first commemorative stamps issued. BE has that one as well. And for this poster itself, Rosie the Riveter, you can see 1942 and 1943, and I'll show you where that information is from. If you look into the history of this poster, it was actually created, not poster, I'm sorry, it was actually a magazine cover that was created by the famous artist Norman Rockwell. I don't know if you guys know Norman Rockwell. It's like consider a household name to me because I did a lot of buying and selling I guess antiques and a little bit of art on eBay for many years, and Norman Rockwell is a name I would always look for because people would sell it cheap, but there's a big collectors of them they actually sell for a lot. So I've flipped a lot of Norman Rockwell pieces, and he did a cover for the Saturday Evening Post back in 1943, and that had Rosie the Riveter on it. In 1942, they actually did a song called Rosie the Riveter. Shout out to Dane K. Let's go. Thank you, Dane K, for the super chat. Is today St. Patrick's Day? Is that legit? How did I not know? My kid did not wear green to school today at all, I don't think. Not at all. Is it really St. Patrick's Day? That used to be a thing. Like, you would know weeks coming up. Yeah, Rockwell did lots of Santa stuff. That's 100% correct. Arcade knows what's up. Yeah, I always knew when St. Patrick's Day was approaching. I had no idea it was St. Patrick. I have no green on. Actually, I do have a lot of green on, y'all. If you want to be clear about it, it's called a green screen. It's very green behind me. You just can't see it. All right, let's check out the information. Let's see if this Dane K if it upstates my scrolling thing. Yeah, it did. Let's go. Shout out to Dane K. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you, bro. This is the way M and Door. Yeah, apparently kids getting punched. My kids getting pinched. I don't know if they punch people. I thought they pinch people. Maybe they punch people these days. How long is the VeVe video on today's drop? Because I have not watched it yet. If it's not, if it's under 10 minutes, we could check it out if anybody knows. But this is all the information about today's drop. You can see that it actually became a stamp in 1999. That's why when you look at it on the app, you'll actually see right there, you can see the 1999 in the bottom left corner. So I kind of feel like 1999 is going to be one of the biggest or most valuable serial numbers to get for this drop, mainly because it's right there, it's on it. And even the fact that it's got 33 right there, maybe 333 or 3333, probably do well as well. Luis Perez is in the house. He knew it was St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Marvel Snap is addicting. Oh, I done got you addicted to Marvel Snap. We need to do some more live streams of those because Marvel Snap is fun. It's fun playing the homies in it. Big A says the big question is how many is going for the Cookie Monster now that we see how fire the animation is. The animation is fire. I will show you my poll, though, that I did recently. Let me go to watching YouTube. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Here it is. That's for today's drop. Today's drop, we got 293 votes. The question is, will today's stamp drop be over retail in the aftermarket? 31% say yes, 45% say no. And then I also did a poll on the Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster market prices after the drop above retail and below retail. You can see with almost 1,000 votes, it's not looking great. But are you guys going for a Cookie Monster? Let's start up the poll to see if you guys are going for today's drop. But just let me know in the chat if you're going for Cookie Monster. I mean, it's pretty iconic. They're talking about it on the NBC News, y'all. That's got to mean something. All right, we're going to start our poll up. I guess we'll say how many are you going for today because the limit is 20, so you can buy as many as you want. Corey made a video. It's under 10 minutes. All right, yeah, we'll check that out. And I'll start up the poll today. What's up, Froey, Comey? What's up, everybody? Diamond Ink's in the house. Diamond Ink got a legendary today. Shout out to Diamond Ink. Did you guys hit that the DC drop yesterday? Let's see. I think if we go here, we can get to it from here. Bada boom, bada bing. Nope. Do it this way. All right, we're gonna check out Corey's video, Old Rhubarb's video on this kind of little flashback. Whoa, that is not Corey. I thought it was for a second. It is not. I'm like, bro, you let yourself go. Need to get that razor. All right, hold on. Let's get this started. I'm gonna mute myself so that there's no echo, and we're gonna see what Corey has to say, and I'll start the poll as well. I'm gonna do the poll. I'm gonna ask how many you guys are going for instead of if you're going for it or not, because you can buy multiples if you want. All right, here we go.
Welcome to another VeVe Digital Collectibles Breakdown video. I'm Corey with VeVe, and today is a day for all of you philatelist, stamp lovers, and history buffs out there. The United States Postal Service releases in honor of Women's History Month the Women Support the War Effort stamp art on VeVe. Before we really jump into the history, let's go over the drop details. U.S. Postal Service's Women Support the War Effort stamp art will be released on Friday, March 17th at 8 a.m. Pacific Time. Classified as a rare, emitting 5,999 editions, this piece will have a price of 6 gems. And stamps are one of the very first collectible niches that I collected in, and I did that with my father. And I even busted out a first day of issue for this stamp with the gold replica. And my father is a massive World War II history buff, as his father served in that war. And the character that's being depicted on this stamp, Rosie the Riveter, or at least as we would come to call her, is a character that has definitely outlived the era in which she was created. And one thing you'll notice with this one is that as it rotates, the date included on the stamp is 1999. This uniquely makes this the oldest stamp released on the platform thus far. Issued on February 18th of 1999, this stamp originally was 33 cents, and part of the Celebrate the Century 1940 series. Depicted on this stamp is who people would commonly refer to as Rosie the Riveter. And what a lot of people don't realize is that namesake, Rosie the Riveter, was based on a song that was released in 1942 by the Paramount Music Corporation. And it was a song that was popularized because a ton of the most prolific artists of that era were playing this song, and it was a call to action. The bombing of Pearl Harbor on December 1941 saw a massive portion of the men in the United States leaving for war, and this created a growing hole in the workforce. As a result, there was an organized push by advertisement agencies and the US government to get women to fill that gap. A part of that effort was the commissioning of posters and propaganda to promote that effort. And this push was essential, and it was needed. Between the years of 1940 and 1944, the number of women in the workforce would jump by over 6 million. In a short span, women were transformed into welders, electricians, mechanics, police officers, and more. During this effort to encourage women to join the workforce, an artist by the name of J. Howard Miller would be commissioned to produce a series of work incentive posters for the Westinghouse Electric and Manufacturing Company. According to the Library of Congress, J. Howard Miller's illustration of a woman rolling up her sleeve and saying, "We can do it," had no connection with Rosie. Ironically, that poster and the other posters created by J. Howard Miller weren't very popular for the era, were only displayed for a couple of weeks, and ultimately would be largely forgotten about. On the other hand, the most popular, prolific, and agreed upon depiction of Rosie the Riveter at this point in time was actually created by Norman Rockwell. It would be featured on the cover of the Saturday Evening Post in May of 1943. So what happened? Why, whenever we think of Rosie the Riveter now, do we think of this image of her and not that one by Norman Rockwell, which was far more popular? The sad truth is that after World War II, the men would come home and the women would then be pushed right back out of the workforce. It was a return to the status quo, and women would continue to struggle to find equal footing for years to come. It wouldn't be until around the early 1980s that we would see this image resurface, and it would be, again, a call to action. That year, a Washington Post magazine article titled "Poster Art for Patriotism's Sake" would feature this J. Howard Miller illustration. The rediscovered image would become a rallying cry for women fighting for equal rights from this point forward, and the world would attach the mythology of Rosie the Riveter to the illustration. This sudden explosion of popularity and usage turned this once forgotten poster that, was hung for 2 weeks in a factory and forgotten for many, many years, and launched it into a cultural icon in the United States and beyond. So popular, in fact, that the mythology of Rosie the Riveter was attached to this image, despite its history. The image's popularity, its essential function in promoting women's rights, and its era-specific history earned it inclusion in the 1999 Celebrate the Century 1940 series from the U.S. Postal Service. While the illustrative credit for this remains with J. Howard Miller, the original artist, Carl T. Herman was the stamp designer for this particular piece. Herman worked for decades as a USPS art director and was instrumental in the design and creation of hundreds of stamp projects. As a comic book nerd, I'm a pretty big fan of Herman's Marvel Comics superhero stamps from 2006. And all of this backstory is what makes stamp collecting one of the most popular collectible niches in the entire world. Every stamp is a slice of history, and by collecting and learning that history, we gain insights into different cultures, people, eras, and ways of life. With all that being said, best of luck if you do decide to go for this one. Until the next breakdown video, keep learning, sharing, and collecting what you love. This is Corey with VeVe, signing off.
Shout out to Corey with the info for the info dump. If you guys needed all the information, I guess apparently the guy I was talking about, Norman Rockwell, which he mentioned, did a different cover of Rosie the Riveter, not technically the art that we're buying today. So my information was incorrect. Let me exit out of that. Good thing we watched that, so we got that cleared up. All right. But that's how Rosie the Riveter got famous, though. All right, let's check out these price predictions before the drop begins. We got about 4 minutes. I know somebody asked about what technique to use. You could use a line gate if you think it's going to sell out right away. I think you'll have enough time to buy as many as you want, but I mean, the poll is looking pretty strong over here. There's only a quarter of the chat that are not going for the drop. We got half the chat going for 1 and 14% of the chat going for 3 or more. I see somebody say they're going to buy 22. No, you cannot buy 22. The limit is 20. You got to stop at 20. 110 going for the rebounds. If there are rebounds, that could be a thing today, but I don't know. I don't think this is selling out right away. 6 gems is cheap. 6 gems is cheap. All right, here's your price prediction. Simca's got a barely under retail. Quilly's at 430. Blaze is at 476. Benji is talking about Cookie Monster. My price prediction, I got it at 8. I was trying to be bullish on it today. Retail is Saruk's price prediction. AJ's at 11. That's pretty good. Flora Gang's at 12. So we got some people that think it's going to do pretty well. A little bit under retail for Shoe Special, over retail for G Metals, under retail for Sauce, 420 for Sim, 3 for Hans, 388 for Selwood. So you got some lower predictions too. 9 for Shaz, 8.5 for FireNet, 4.79 for BE, 3.5 for Dank, 4.5 for BDP. Kind of a interesting drop. I like drops where the price predictions range between below and above retail because you don't know for sure how it's. Sorry about that. Clicked the wrong button. You don't know for sure how it's going to do. Clicked a little too high there. All right, we got 2 minutes and 24 seconds. I'm buying 1 today. I'm waiting for my green truck. I'll see what my price, what my edition number is, and then we're going to head to the market and try to snipe some. I was going to put together, I'm going to work on putting together some new sniping music. It's probably going to be a bunch of non-fungible, wonderful music, but maybe stuff that's not on his album that we listen to all the time, because you guys are right. We need to switch that up soon, but I don't know what else to use. Mac McDonald, the strategy for today, it depends on what your goal is. I mean, like you can see from the price predictions, we don't know for sure if this is above retail or below retail. If this is above retail, if you believe it's going to be above retail, it is a set by itself, but there are 6,000 editions. Then you might want to use a line gate and buy as many as you can. If that is your goal to buy as many as you can, then I would line up buy now with the error message. When there's 0 minutes and about 3 seconds left, start spam clicking. As soon as it pops up, you're going to click buy. And that buy button is going to say processing payment. So if you want to buy multiples today, as soon as it says processing payment, you can X out of that screen and you'll be right back here on this screen. Click buy now again and buy a second one. You keep doing that over and over as many times as you want. What's up, Bob Sells? He says, let's get this stamp. Support the women of the war. Yeah, they all go to war now. It's no big deal. But we'll still support them. Not sure it says if I get it, it's not a sellout, so I discard. Not on this one. I don't know. With $59.99, this could be different. This one could take, a couple minutes to sell out. If it sells out. Stan says, what's up, guys? I'm going for this one and skipping the next 2 collectible drops. You're skipping Cookie Monster. I know it's 60 gems, but it's so iconic. I'm starting to talk myself into going for it. Seeing that on NBC News was bullish. Why do I want that messed up chicken? Yeah, the chicken. I don't know about the chicken. How many you get involved? 1. I'm going for 1 today. 6 gems. I'm not sure it's going above retail. The animated. Have y'all seen the Moana drop? I mean, the collectibles look great. There's I think Moana is like the main character, and then there's the big guy who's like kind of the main character too, and then the ultra rare, the secret rare is a little chicken that's animated. I don't know about the chicken, y'all. The chicken is gonna be the new meme. It's gonna be the new Toby. Maybe not the new Toby, but the new Oswald. I don't know. All right, let's get ready to go for this one. I'll use a line gate and try to get in there as fast as I can. Good luck, everybody, going for this one. It's time to get some USPS stamp art. Hui Hui, is that his name? Hui Hui, am I saying it right? I never watched the movie. I mean, I don't know. Are you gonna be happy if you get a Hui Hui on the drop? I don't know if that would make me happy. I got a little baby chicken. I never go for collectibles, only comics unless it's a girl, says Alejandro. Yeah, you gotta be picky about what drops to go for. Blind box though in millions editions. Yeah, there's probably a lot of editions on those. It's 50 gems, I think, for Moana. And I'm not a fan of the movie. I never saw it, so I probably won't go for Moana. Pronounce hey hey. Oh, thank you, good Evan. Hey hey. Okay, that's better. Hey hey. I'm waiting for my processed order. I want to see my green truck today. Let's see a Lowe's serial number. Here are your serial numbers to look for. We got 1748. I don't know if that's a year to look for, unfortunately. At least it's a low serial number somewhat, sub 2000. Here's your serial numbers to look for. 1999 is going to do really well today. Seeing lots of decent serial numbers. Some 3 digits in the chat. Froey Comey bought 3 of these. I almost want to buy another one. Not sold out. Alpha Red got a dub. Metals bought 6. G Metals bought 6. Froey Comey bought 4. Y'all making me want to buy another one. Buy again. Gamble Gamble, says VeVe fans. I don't know if that's good advice. Shooter Man got a good serial number at 1997. Simon Dose with a 3-digit. Uncle Bungle bought 3. Edwin bought 3. If y'all can buy 3, I can buy at least 2. But that's my last one. This is it. No mas. Oh, wait, what? What just happened there? Is it sold out? No, I'm good. I got my reservation. It didn't let me go in the first time. Look at the market. I'll be there in a second. VBAR guy bought another one. Yeah, y'all talked me into buying another one. Led just bought 2. You can buy another one in 20 hours. Sergio bought 3 of them. Shooter Man with another good serial number. Number 129. He's getting all the good serials. Just bought 1 for the set. Let's go, Alejandro. Greedy one with the rebound. Oh, you bought 4. I think here's what you mean. Dylan bought 4 as well. Just put it back on the pole. You didn't buy it, so you reserved it and didn't buy it. 2088. All right, I'm giving up on searching for good serial numbers. Let's get in the market and see what these look like. I got 2 of them. Let's see if any are delivered yet, just in case I want to sell quick. I don't think so. They are pending. Let's see if there's any listed in the market yet. Let's get some sniper music going. We do have some listed in the market. Where are they starting off at? 5 gems, then 550. Oops, should get interesting from there. I'm going to open up some non-fungible wonderful music. Like I said, I'm going to be working on getting us some new sniping music soon. I'll start halfway down the album, but this album is linked in the description if you guys want to check it out yourself. This is the music we like to listen to while we're sniping these markets. Salim got number 134. Kevin Castro got number 109. Simon Dose number 260. Local Scalper also got a 3-digit. Congratulations. Let's go. Yeah, 3 digits to do fine. You might get more than retail for those. I don't know if we should hold on to these to see if it sells out. Am I lagging, or is it just, can you guys see me lagging, or is it just on my screen? I'm lagging on this side. All right, here we go. Let's get some nice chill music like the Bored Ape song. Yeah, I definitely need some new snipe music. This is lagging me. 5,287 left. Oh, is that legit? Oh, they still have to deliver them, though. Y'all give them a second. Bruin88 bought 5 of them. Third is 1,400. That's a good serial number. Let them get delivered. Give them a second. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, let's get in here and see what this floor does. It's down to 4 gems. 4 gems, but then it goes to 450. We'll see if it stays that low or if any good serial numbers pop up. Thank God this drop is over. One day closer to Cookie Monster. When exactly is Cookie Monster? Is that tomorrow? Is that Sunday? What's up, VB Dell? Landed a legendary. Congratulations, legendary on the DC palm drop. I got the common and I sold it for 18, and I'm just waiting for the perfect time to buy the uncommon. That's the one I want in my collection, of course. I'm seeing them at 450 and 5 gems, 1993. Probably was worth picking up, but I'm scared. Fistro got number 58, 2-digit in the chat. Will today's be El Jefe? Who's El Jefe? I mean, I've heard the name. What happened to NFW? Haven't seen him in a while. I see him on Twitter every once in a while. 2000. Oh, I thought it was 2003. I see him at 399 now. I'm not trying to sell either one of mine right now because all I got was some non-special serial numbers, and I'm not trying to sell them for 4 gems. They could go up from here. You never know. Let's see if this sells out. You scared at 6 gems? Yeah, Dane K, a little. Wow, Dylan got secret rare. Is this a secret rare? You got number 41 today. Congratulations. That's the best one you can get. Renee's got number 42. Is this a secret rare? It's a rare. Why y'all saying SR? But if those are your serial numbers, oh, serial, that's what you mean by SR. If so, congratulations. Number 41 and number 42 in the chat. Let's go. Froey Comey got 29.99. That's a decent serial number too. That'll do all right. I'd like to see that 1999 one pop up. That's the one I would grab. I'm trying to think of how much I would pay for 1999 if it popped up. Probably go at least. Probably pay 100 for sure if it popped up for 100 for 1999. That might be my limit though. I don't know if I'd pay much more than that. It might be hard to flip. Mo knows is stacking the whizzes way harder than the DC website. Wasn't so bad the past 24 hours. Man, every time I look at the DC Pawn Marketplace, it's ridiculous. Like, the uncommons never change. There's one sitting at 14, one sitting at 23, one sitting at 24, and you can't buy none of them. It's like, what's the point? I don't know what the floor is. So I haven't bought one yet because it's kind of silly. Are those still there? I mean, that was all day yesterday, or maybe that's just mine, because I checked it from the iPad and I checked it from my PC, and those three were on the floor the entire time, and you couldn't buy them. It just didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, what are we doing here? Jamie Hunsicker's in the house. What's up, Jamie Hunsicker? G Money says, fourth one got number 44. All the good numbers in the chat today. Sniped to Epic Wiz Comics 75. Ooh, floor's at 170. Congratulations, Pigeon. Good snipe. Jamie says, did you get your MCP rank today? No. Everybody else is getting the invites for the beta for MCP and the invites for the beta for crypto pay-in. And guess what I'm getting? No invites for nothing. VeVe hates me, y'all. Y'all already know that. I mean, if you've been here for a while, it's not like there's any new users here. You know. You already know. J Money says, good morning and good luck. Almost lost $500 trading last night, but I survived. Good. Glad to hear you survived. Good stuff. Mono says they fixed the broken listings. They were frozen. Oh, okay. Well, they must have fixed it overnight or something, because that was all day. What's up, Kobe Collects? Happy Friday. Daniel D got number 62. We're seeing all kinds of good serial numbers in the chat. Dylan got the beta. Robert Chandler got the beta. No invite. Just opened the app and it showed me. Nope, I'm not there. I don't see nothing special. I didn't get it. Was not selected. We are pleased to inform you that you've been... Yeah. Tucson got it. Serial number 1900 for Crypto Revolution. Congratulations. That's definitely a good serial number. I just saw 2001 for floor price. I didn't see it till the last second. I should have went for it. That would have been a good snipe. I see BE's got 1993. Alright, let's see some good serial numbers pop up. Haven't seen one even worth going for yet. But I am going to be a little picky. VeVe never invites me either. Never had a secret rare either. Mo knows. Let's do it, Mo. There it is. That's me and Mo right now. That's what we do around here sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. You just gotta express your feelings. I'm gonna pop up the serial numbers to look for too, because I kind of forgot some of them. 1893. I think 1943 would do well too. 1942 is a little iffy. 1893 for sure. 1999, of course, for sure. VeVe does hate you, says Jamie Hunsaker. I have seen them disrespect you forever. I know. What's up with that? I'm a nice guy. VeVe Virgin? VeVe Grin? Got mint number 529, May 29th, the day Rosie the Riveter was released. Ooh, I didn't even think of that serial number to put on my list. Yeah, that'll be one that should be having some extra value if you can find somebody who knows that that's the day it was released. It'll be nice whenever we can like advertise these and we can write what's special about the serial number. I guess we'll need interoperability for that, but maybe if you were able to put it on OpenSea, you could put it in the information why this serial number is important. That would add value to those special serial numbers. Vigorous Pigeon got the invite, says I'm a starter collector. No way, I currently got 500 MCP per day, and I've been getting 250 a day for over a year. I think the starter, the title things, aren't really updated yet. I don't think they're worried about the titles updating. I think they're just worried about the numbers calculating right now. Because they had the same issue whenever Dr. Prophet had it during the first MCP beta. And even Dr. Prophet, it said was like a rookie or something, because I tweeted about it. I was like, if Dr. Prophet's a rookie, then I'm a mega noob. Tucson says, VeVe loves me. Do they though? No invite for me too, says Bruin88. Alright, at least I'm not the only one. Me and Bruin88 will cry then. World is Stage says, because you're not easily controlled, F the Moon Boys. Yeah, I mean, he said it, not me. Brandon Flint says, I got a whitelist email for crypto gem purchases. Does that mean I can use OMI to buy gems? Crypto gem purchases? Crypto gem purchases? I don't think I've heard of that one. I heard of crypto pay-in, which means you can buy gems with ETH. I guess, yeah. OMI too. Sure, yeah. Fro says, VeVe secretly loves Vault. That's cap, bro. No, I don't know, maybe. You keep telling yourself that. I'm a starter. Also, I have 158 sets. Jamie Hunsaker, well status. 158 sets. If that 158 sets is a starter, then I'm back to Mega Noob for sure. Let's see how many are left in the store. I got one pending, so only one delivered so far. So it's not like they've all been delivered. Yep, not all delivered yet. And I got one pretty early too, so there's still another 3,000 left to be delivered, but it's not sold out. See what the actual floor is. Actual floor is 450 still. Somebody must be buying these though, because I seen them below that and they got picked up. What is MCP? Crypto Revolution. MCP is the Master Collectors Program that everybody who's on VeVe is enrolled in, and you get certain points per day for what NFTs you hold. So if you have 10 NFTs, you'll get 10 points a day for each of those NFTs, but if one of them's a secret rare, that's a 5-point bonus, and if you have a set, that's a bonus, and there's bonuses here and there, and you get to use these MCP points in the future once it all begins to get special tickets to get into the future waitlist drops. So if there's a big drop coming up and you want a better chance of getting that drop, you can spend some of your MCP points and maybe get 3 chances at that drop instead of just 1. Also, you can buy, they say you'll be able to buy accessories for your showroom with MCP points too. I think that's still a thing. Weekends of Hipfire says, got to do some studying. Peace out, guys. All right, man. Have a good day. C says it's a flop. Vault and Dan went to the same IT school, and David and Vault chat all the time. This is, yeah. What was this in? This has to be the new user if he asks for MCP. I mean, that's good, though. We need more users. Let's go! Hopefully, there are some people who saw the Sesame Street tweet and the news and got interested in it because of that. All right, we're back down to 4 gems now. They're not sold out, so... but they're also not all delivered. We are having our members only stream today for all the members of the channel. Our weekly NFT is going to be from the Crypto Bored Octopus Club. Not Bored Apes, Bored Octopi. Yeah, it shouldn't be Octopi. I just realized that. Now I don't like it. Bored Octopus. It didn't say. It's not plural. It's not like octopuses. That would have not worked. Octopi. It's the octopi. We're going to be giving out some octopi. So if you're a member, make sure you come by and hang out with us for the members only stream. I'll start that up right after the end of this stream. And then I have some other NFTs to give away using the old wheel of names, of course. But everybody who's a member of my channel will receive an octopus today. Members only stream. Let's go. Had to grab a second one for 4. So Dr. Strange is picking these up. What's up, Alpha Red? Let's go. Nobody supports the war, says Z. Nobody supports the war. That's not true at all. See, I'm at like 425, and I still got 1 pending, so they're not all delivered yet. Yep, still pending. 2,431. So there might be a lot of these, a lot more of these sold than you guys think. We're at 4 gems here. I'm gonna keep my eye out. You never know. As they're getting delivered, you might get some good serial numbers to hit the market for cheap. Looking for that $19.99. I haven't seen it yet. Just had some octopi. You eat octopi? I've heard of people eating octopi. I've never ate octopus. Doesn't look appetizing. What's up, DC Skydle? We got Renee's in the house. Says thanks. What I do? Yeah, I don't know about eating the octopus. Thank you for always calling me. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're hanging out, hoping some good serial numbers hit the market, but also keeping an eye to see if this ends up selling out because the numbers are dwindling down. Last time we checked, we're down to 2,400 left in the store. Oh, I saw a good number. I went for it. I didn't even check the price. So I don't know if the price starts coming up a little bit. People might start buying these off the market. We need a poll to see if people are collectors or flippers. Can't you be both though? See, I don't really understand that. You collect to flip in the future. Are you a flipper now or are you a flipper in the future? To me, that's not much of a difference. I don't really believe the whole collector flipper hype. Nobody's really a collector to me. I mean, the whole point is to collect something that you think is going to go up in value. Not necessarily always, but in this case, I think, yeah. In case there's a bunch of countries were born in 1867. That's the only value I can think of for my mint. Yeah, you always gotta try to find a connection. I always, if it's an important character, I'll Google it. I'll Google my number and that character's name, see if anything pops up. I don't even eat calamari. Ooh, yeah, I don't mess with none of that. I tried sushi once and I did not like it. My kid wanted to try it. It was not good at all. We had a bunch of different kinds too. I'm gonna keep my eye out on the deliveries to see how many are actually left in the store. Last time was 2,200. Got my second delivery, 1877. There's my numbers. Nothing special really. We'll see how it does from here. On a vault, I have things I collect that aren't worth much and won't be ever. Zero interest in selling. Yeah, like what? Give me an example. Because all the stuff that I collect, I could think of, I would expect to go up in value. Robert Chandler says, that's on the DC drop yesterday that sells out in real world for probably 400K plus and is barely over retail right now. Well, I mean, if you heard the newest news, and I could probably find it on my Twitter feed, they actually put out a new message on their Discord that instead of waiting until the 23rd to end cash outs on DC Palm, they're actually ending cash outs now because they got a message from Circle, the same message that Dapper Labs from NBA Top Shot put out emails about, where they're going to have to end payout now. So, I mean, that's not bullish, and that's not going to help prices, and it could cause people to, you know, I want to say sell off, but it's less likely that they're going to be buying off the market because of that. Eating live octopus is awesome, says Bruin88. That's got to be cap. I hope that's cap. Jason Amata said, how is this fun buying for 6 and instantly selling for a loss? It's not. Who said it was fun? I mean, if you snipe a good one and sell it back for a profit, that's fine. Like Lawrence Taylor football cards. Those should go up, Doctor Strange. He's a legend. I mean, cards should all go up. I don't know about that one. If you saw all the Jordan stuff and all the late 80s, early 90s cards go up a couple years ago during the pandemic, nobody expected those to ever go up because of the high edition sizes, but they did. Someone go buy my Miles Morales common. I have it at 400. Oh, I hear you. Must be the rare you're talking about. Hey, Hugh got 1992. Don't think it's a special number. Well, there's 1992. There's going to be somebody out there that's going to pay extra for that serial number. There's going to be plenty of people that collect it because so many people could have possibly been born in 1992, or they have a kid that was born in 1992. Any year like that always goes above floor price. Actually, the Wiz comics have gone up 21 on the common. Yeah, I've been keeping my eye on them. I know I sold my common, I guess, a little too early because I sold it for 18. But, I mean, the thing with the Wiz number 2, Robert Chandler, is not only about the whole state of DC Palm and cash out right now, but also that it's worth a lot in the physical world because of scarcity. But that scarcity isn't really there in the digital world. It has the same edition size as any other comic. Alright, I'm seeing them at 4 gems is, oh, 390. 4 gems is basically your floor price. Let's go see how many are left in the store. You might be getting pretty close to all of them delivered. And there's still about 1,000 left, so not that many left in the store. I mean, it's a 2 gem gamble for a good serial number. It's just a really long shot gamble. Why you always gotta skip that Black People song? I don't like it, New Plane. You like that song? I mean, I'll play. That's true. We haven't played it. I do skip that song every time. I don't know. It's that like organ sound in the background that I don't love. Dr. Strange says his cards haven't gone up much since 2 years ago. Either way, I didn't buy them to flip them. I hear you. That's true. You buy them because you like the player. Yeah, but all cards you kind of should expect to go up in 100 years. That's the whole point of cards. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But when it comes to NFTs, why are you collecting them if you don't expect them to go up in value? How about number 5,000? Oh, is that your serial number? Number 5,000, Linso Swag? If so, I would be asking 25, 30, maybe even 50, 25 to 50 for that. Always start high on it. That's a good serial number. Bruin says, no cap, first time with my father-in-law, we had to climb down a mountain to get to the outdoor restaurant. Yes, live octopus. It sucks to your lip and inside your mouth. No, thank you. I will pass on that. You pay for that to happen? Yeah. Mono says, Wiz prices will explode in the near future. Nowhere near Superman prices, but the gap between legendary and common is off. I'll be buying the uncommons for sure. I think they look awesome. I'm collecting the uncommons anyway. And I feel like a lot of those comics on DC Palm are undervalued. The Green Lantern one, too, because that's a big comic in the physical world. Conservatives, get off eating animals. But don't we all eat animals unless you're a vegan or a vegetarian? 745 left in the store, so they're going. We are having our members only stream today, and also guys, I wanted to let you know about all the information you need if you're a VMate user to get into this $2,000 USDT giveaway. They just updated all the information about how many tiers they're going to have on the giveaways and how you can qualify for it. You'll basically just have to be a VMate user, and then you'll have to go to vmate.com and connect your wallet to validate your app. And what you do when you validate your app is you're just showing that you are holding either $200 worth of OMI tokens or $100 worth of the VMT token. Let me go to the actual status itself. Now for some of the tiers though, for the higher tiers, you have to validate using VMT tokens, not OMI tokens, to qualify for the higher tiers. So here's your tier structure right here. There's going to be 2 $500 USDT winners that have to validate with VMT. That's just for the top 2 prizes, but for the rest of them, it's for people that validate with OMI or VMT. And there's probably not going to be a ton of people that enter this, so it might be smart to connect your wallet to the vmate.com website and validate it by holding, like I said, either $200 of OMI tokens or $100 of VMT. And on Friday, what's today? Today's Friday, right? A week from today, I'm going to have Andre back on the channel, and he's going to announce the winners live. And you can see there's going to be a lot of winners here. So make sure you guys connect your wallets to VMate so that you can qualify for that giveaway. About to be sold out. Let me go check the numbers on this. 1,070 last time we checked. Where are we at? 536. Yeah, this is going to be sold out by the end of the day, no doubt. Maybe within an hour. Do we think the prices, though, will go up once it sells out? Not necessarily. All right, guys, I'll be ending this stream here in a minute so we can get started on our members-only stream for the week. I do those members-only streams live because I have VIP patrons who are technically members, but if I did a members-only stream, they wouldn't be able to participate. So if anybody who's not a member wants to come and hang out, it is a public live stream, so you can come by and hang out. We'll just be giving away NFTs, might be talking a little bit about the upcoming drops, and the normal stuff like that. We got a drop tomorrow too. Let me go find out exactly which drop is when, because I don't really know. Is Cookie Monster Sunday? We're about to find out. We got Moana probably tomorrow, and Cookie Monster Sunday, I'm guessing. Moana Saturday, yeah, I see it right here. So tomorrow we got Moana, 50 gems, blind box, 2,000 editions on the common, which is the Moana. That's the Disney princess. As Tom Shockley was saying, this is one of the first Disney princesses. Some would even say the first, if they don't count Elsa, but I count Elsa. And then we got Maui flexing his arms. He looks pretty cool. These are super detailed. 1,800 editions, 50 gems, and then there he is, y'all. Hey, hey. I don't know. I feel like that one's gonna just go to the moon. My price prediction on Hey Hey, 2,500 floor. He's dope. All right, and then Sunday, you already know we got the Cookie Monster. Is that safe? What are you asking about, C-Spill? No shortage of oh yeah, connecting your wallet, definitely safe. No shortage of peep eaters. Peep eaters? What's a peep eater? You mean like those Easter snacks, peeps? I do not eat those. They're disgusting. Little marshmallow peeps, yuck. Bruin says, have an awesome tasting Gordon Ramsay hamburger. It gives me jollies. Having an awesome tasting Gordon Ramsay. Did Gordon Ramsay himself cook it for you, or is it something you buy in the grocery store that had Gordon Ramsay's picture on it? Because there's a huge difference, in my opinion. I could be wrong. For $10, and the MP says, Mo knows for tomorrow's drop. I don't know, man. Moana's a Disney princess. I mean, edition sizes aren't horrible. 50 gems, though, I can't see myself going for it on the drop. Definitely be sniping serial numbers in the market, but I can't see myself going for that one on the drop. The question I'm having is Cookie Monster. Should I go for Cookie Monster on the drop? I know a lot of people say they're not going for it. Kind of hard for me to skip that one. I feel like it's big news. Bruin gets off by having someone else prepare his food too, says Tucson Collectibles. I mean, let's go. It's time. I'll buy Moana cheap in the marketplace, says Tom Shockley. Buying a Hey Hey for real? Yeah, I need a Hey Hey. I'll take that chance just to get a Hey Hey, maybe. I don't know, 50 gems though. Peeps makes good fish bait. Marshmallow Peeps makes good fish bait. I did not know that. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jamie C. Thank you. I didn't even realize it was St. Patrick's Day. I'm not wearing any green, but technically I got a green screen behind me, so I'm celebrating. Las Vegas Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Bruin 88. I was just there recently, back in November. Yeah, I remember that. They have like 3 Gordon Ramsay restaurants. Taster says, should I buy it now or is it too late? Should I buy it now or is it too late? From the store? I wouldn't buy it from the store if they're $3.70 in the market. There's 536 left last time we checked just a couple minutes ago. And now it's down to 350, so they're about to go. They're definitely about to go. What's up, biggest bro? Happy Patrick's Day to you, my friend. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I did not realize it was St. Patrick's Day. But I don't think I can wear green. If I wear green during my live stream, it'll just be a floating head. So I don't think that'll work. Yeah, 350 of them remaining. We're about to end this live stream and start up our members only stream. And then, like I was saying earlier, I'll be live for tomorrow's Moana drop for sure. Don't think I'll go for it on the drop. But then again, I kind of want to hey. Bruin says, who doesn't like having someone make food for them? Oh, brother. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for this drop. And if you're a member of the channel, I'll be live here in just about 10 minutes for the members only stream for this week. And everybody gets an NFT. They are getting some octopi. We're giving out octopi today. Alright, guys. Have a great day. See y'all tomorrow. Later.